Is the armor in the Mandalorian Rook Kast? Hello. Today I will be explaining why I believe that the armor from the Mandalorian is really Rook Kast from the Clone Wars and Son of Dathomir comic. Warning: this video contains spoilers for the 7th season of Star Wars The Clone Wars, specifically the Siege of Mandalore Arc. If you haven't yet seen these episodes, I suggest you do. With that out of the way, let's begin. It's been theorized by many other Star Wars fans and YouTubers that the armor was once a follower of Darth Maul during his rule of the planet Mandalore. This is based on the horns adorning her helmet being similar to Maul's Zabrak horns. When Darth Maul took over Mandalore, his warriors redesigned their armor in honor of him, in a new dark red and black color scheme, and with some adding horns onto their helmets. Kast is a very prominent example of this, as we see her in a heavily customized version of Mandalorian armor, meant to show her loyalty to her people's new leader. You might ask, why would she still wear those horns long after Maul's rule had ended? I believe she chooses to remember this time because to her, it symbolized the bright future of the united Mandalorian people returning to their origins as warriors, a future which was shattered by her people's own infighting. This keeps in line with the armorer's character, as we see she disdains seeing any Mandalorians fighting amongst each other, believing it to be a waste of time, which could be better used to make the tribe stronger. Rook Kast was also one of Darth Maul's most loyal warriors, even risking her life to break Maul out of a separatist prison and against his fight with General Grievous. Despite the fact that Maul was an outsider to the Mandalorian people, which was the main reason Bo-Katan Kryze led a rebellion against Maul, Kast believed that having earned the Darksaber in fair one-on-one combat against Pre Vizsla proved Maul worthy of leading the Mandalorian people into a new age. I find this to be significant as we see in The Mandalorian, the armorer believes that any being, especially foundlings, so long as they follow the code of the Mandalorian people, are just as much a member of their culture as if they were born into it. Finally, at the time of making this video, the Siege of Mandalore Arc has not yet ended, but when we last saw Rook Kast, she was in combat against Bo-Katan. While we didn't see the outcome of this fight, I take that as a sign that she survived the battle, as Lucasfilm is not shy about killing off characters that don't appear in the movies or other Star Wars materials. Also, being one of the major characters in this arc, along with Ahsoka, Rex, Bo-Katan, Darth Maul, and Gar Saxon, all of whom survived long after the Clone Wars, I'd say the chances of her making it all the way past Return of the Jedi isn't that big of a stretch. Well, that's all for now. Tell me what you think in the comments below, and until next time, later.